There are a few things that are coming up for this collective that is going to be not easy necessarily, but we are constantly. I want to say something about manifestations as well, like, and I don't know why it's not talked about enough. You know, your manifestations come with a ton of shadow work, like a ton. Hold on. When your manifestations come in, hey, don't bark. When your manifestations come in, dude, do you know how much, like, sometimes quick moving energy, impactful energy, confirmation, God always provides, is what my friend just said. Okay. That comes in at a rapid rate. There's so many stresses and worries and anxieties that come with manifestations. Okay. So please know that, like, yes, when your manifestation is coming, or you feel it, or you're on the brink of it, or you're actually stepping through the doors of it, or however it's transpiring for you, like, it is beautiful and wonderful, but it comes with a lot of stuff that you, like, you're, like, almost, like, forced to work through certain things. Shadow wounds, right? We're going to get into shadow wounds more today. Hold on. So first, I think I'm being led to explore and expand the energy in the next, here, like, in the next week, and what is the energy now and into the next couple of days that you're going to be going through, and what shadow wounds. Severe said there'll be a couple more, though we're always looking at them. If you aren't triggered at least once a day, then I don't know, you were superhuman. But I still am. I'm triggered about 1 million times a day. And if you're I don't get triggered anymore. Kudos. I can't wait to be you. But, you know, come on. Coco. When we get to this place where we still get triggered, right? These triggers still happen. That surface up those feelings that are directly connected to our shadow wounds. They still happen, but you notice that each time that they happen, they're not nearly as impactful as the time before, right? So the Two of Swords, there might be some sort of, goodness gracious, these dogs, y'all. Decision that is made. I hold the entire fort down, y'all. So when you're seeing me do my readings, I get on here because I create and cultivate the time. Not necessarily do I have it, but I make the time for it, okay? There will be a decision that you are going, the truth is either going to be helping you make, this is mental, massive mental energy. Whatever, the Two of Swords is a decision. It could just be kind of like a mental choice that you make to see some sort of clarity and truth within something. But you see how she had that blindfold on her, right? Like, that might have been a very difficult decision for you to finally, that's a hard truth pill to swallow, but you swallowed it. One of those kind of energies. Okay, Source, go ahead, expand a bit more. The next couple days, something. The energy's really good today. I love it. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to be, whatever this decision that is going to help you, is going to be a hard truth pill to swallow, is what it feels like. But it will be the truth, right? And that's all that matters. It'll set you free. Boo. It's going to be bringing a light of awareness on, wow, okay, potentially here's something that you have put a little bit more energy into it. You are a giver, but you will give and 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 give until you have nothing of yourself, boo. You will abandon yourself. Very heavy crown chakra energy. I'm feeling a lot of pressure on my crown chakra. You will give, you will abandon yourself for the sake of others. You will burn your energy thin, right? This is putting too much energy into something, but not seeing the energy. It's like putting all of this energy into something, person, place, thing, or idea, job, belief system, right? You've poured all of this endless energy in it, but yet you haven't seen the fruits of your labors for that amount of energy that you've poured. It's not reciprocal. For that amount of energy that you've poured into it, you haven't seen it be returned to you. There will be a light of awareness shed on whatever that is, and in place of pouring any more energy into it, you'll have to stand your ground instead. This means you will stop pouring your energy into whatever it is. The truth will set you free. Within whatever truth, hard truth pill, you're not going to like it. It's going to be bitter. I'm hearing it's going to be bitter, but take it because you strong, boo. You're going to take it. 555 on the timer. I've been seeing 555 for a week straight now. It's going to show you where you've been placing too much of your energy and you've not been getting that energy reciprocated, returned, or rewarded back to you for the amount of energy you poured out. Going to be a hard truth pill to swallow, but that's what the light of awareness is going to shine a bright spotlight on it. When you see that, when you have it feels like an aha moment, or somebody going to say something or do something, you'll be like, oh, okay, I decided to see the truth within that. Damn, right? And then it's going to be like, pa-ching. You're going to have a bright light of awareness. You're going to see I've been pouring way too much energy into this. I got to quit that. And instead, I got to stand my ground. Doesn't necessarily mean you need to speak up for yourself or say anything, maybe, in your situation. But for the most part, you just got to stay in your protection bubble of peace. Stop pouring so much. Let it be returned to you. Let it be reciprocated to you. And I keep getting this weird feeling. I don't have a headache, but I keep feeling a lot of pressure on my head as I'm talking about this. Let's see what shadow wounds this is meant to surface up when this truth is revealed. Go ahead, source. Energy imbalances. That's about right. This is about pouring too much energy and not getting the energy back for the amount of energy you've poured into it. Upright. See, he's planted every seed. He's put all this energy, time, and effort into it, and boom, he's actually seeing his harvest season. There's something here where you've poured just as much energy, but you're not seeing the harvest within something. Not cool, not fair. Needing to correct energy imbalances, disruptions in the flow of energy throughout the body, often associated with various energy systems such as QI or prana. QI? I don't know what QI is. Been doing this for a while and I don't know what QI is. Or prana. So this is going to be that. There is something that you've put too much energy, it's not been returned to you, it's not been reciprocated to you, or you've just not seen the rewards or the investment or the, even potentially for some of you guys, financial return for it, how much energy it's been. Maybe it's like a friendship dynamic. You give and give and give and give and give to them. Just your energy or your time and your space and your advice, and that's not given to you when you need it. Something like this. Take it and wherever it applies. One more. Feelings arising from spiritual stagnation. Feeling stuck or stagnant in one spiritual journey without a sense of growth or progress. This is something that you have been through quite a bit. And you recognize it and realize it every time. You're like, oh shit, I'm pouring too much in this area and not enough is being returned back to me. But each time you kind of fall back into this pattern. It feels like a pattern, right? And this is once you can just finally do this, say that's enough. I'm just going to kind of fall back. Is the energy fall back? Sit in your peace, sit in your protection. Don't be bothered about it. Let the energy be returned to you, even if it's not from that direct source, 9/11 on the timer, but from another source, and boom, you will move past this spiritual stagnation. You will evolve past this. It feels like a lesson that you've had a difficult time in because you're a giver. All right, friend. Feeling stuck or stagnant in one spiritual journey without a sense of growth. This will make you feel that growth, but you have to fall back. It's going to be difficult, but you can do it. I love you.